Hello everyone and welcome to Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us here for this 2020 match between Gujarat and the Hyderabad SunRisers. And in the box for the next hour is Alison Mitchell. Afternoon, Ali.
Afternoon, Damien. I'm sure we'll see some riveting cricket in the next hour. It's a hard surface today and it's quite dusty as well. The batters will look to capitalise on the new ball while it's hard, and then the spinners might well have a say at the back end of the innings. The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first. Sudarshan taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Gill will be at the other end. First ball of the match.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Well played, could be a quick single.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cummins overpitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter, that may be 4.
Had a real flash at that one, beautifully struck too. How will the bowler respond?
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicely played, runs 1. Fielder gathers that one up. Pulled away, beat square leg, fine leg coming around.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
And caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
Buckler coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Superb batting, in the air, over point, and that's a maximum.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Doesn't beat the infield, nicely gathered. Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high. Patel with a safe pair of hits and takes the catch.
Sindhu, a new man in, but will start from the non-strikers end.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Left that one, a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
Sundar, the left-hander out in the middle. looks keen to get going.
What a ball! Well played. Could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That is four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Runs one. Can't hit it more sweetly than that. Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Into the fifth over, the batting team are now 36 for 3.
Went for the drive, but missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Away it goes. Flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Sundar played that well, but found the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And caught. Solid catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter.
Duarte, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Captain going the spin and taking some pace off the ball. Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Good aggression with a bit of risk. Nice shot. Runs possible. Wonderful work by the fielder. Well-timed shot, but couldn't get it past the man in the field. Super shot, that. Sharma with a strong throw from the deep. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. That's a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Hit that hard and fast. Swept away to deep square leg, just the one. Nice shot by the batter that finds the fielder. Oh, simple run out.
Holder coming in, but we're starting from the non-strikers end. Just threw the shots too early.
roarer. Picked that up. Was a good shot off the spinner too. Clarkson with the catch was never in doubt. Bowler gets the wicket.
Calm, just about ready to go. Out in the middle.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Timed that well, but found the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Shot, should be runs.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 16 for 6.
Hussain got behind that one nicely. Flick of the wrists off the front foot, away it goes, might be 4, fielder out deep, has to work hard.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
How about that? Drilled away, soars into the stands for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Patel back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Thick edge. Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Fielder collects that one, no problem.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 72 for 6.
Stepped across through the leg side. They can run 2 if they want.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. They've all gone up here with the appeal. Big edge. Where's that going? Found the fielder with that shot.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll get at least one. Collected by the infielder. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Pads that one away.
Into the 40, 89 for 6.
Captain going with some pace.
Is coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely collected by the fielder. Pulled away past square leg, just the one. That's a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot, away it goes, might be four, fielder out deep, has to work hard.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Thick edge. And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
Right-hander in the middle. Lower order batter, I want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
On the drive, and it beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too. Needs a dot ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Return from the boundary. Good fielding. That'll be out. Batsman short of the crease, and he'll be thinking about that call in the pavilion.
Rabada, a new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Klaasen collects. Nice shot from the batter.
Just threw the shot too early.
Sharma back on for another spell.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder will have to work hard to stop it.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Played and missed.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper. The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's too full. Can't. Makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. On target with that throw from the deep. They're in trouble here. Looks like they've come up short.
Siraj coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Kumar, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered.
Khan lets it go through to the keeper. No shot offered.
Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Good aggression with a bit of risk.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged.
Into the 18th over, the batting team are now 29 for 9.
Sharma coming back into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Khan doesn't offer a shot.
Whack! Picked the bones out of that one. Deposited into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Lovely shot. Got across and rolled the wrist over the ball. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Great shot. Not going to beat the fielder. Great work. Held their nerve in the air and took a good catch. The openers are out on the field, and it's a very gettable total. Just need a good start, no silly mistakes, should be a walk in the park.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. Here we go. First ball.
They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
How clean did they hit that? Plays it immaculately with a straight bat.
Tawatia with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle and they saved some runs.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
On that nicely. Good defence.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder, safe pair of hands. Away it goes. Flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Waitsford cracks it away. That looks to be four.
Head was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Threaded it through. brilliantly, all timing on that shot. Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Oh wow, that's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Pinged off the bat and finds the gap.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That's gone for 6. A huge one. Power on full display.
Silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Good return back from the deep. End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more. Overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Dug that out well. That's 2 block shots in a row. That'll put a halt to their momentum. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Came down the wicket, a chance for the keeper.
Khan with a superb... delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Into the gap off the shot. Should get something for it.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Cracked away, lovely sound off the bat. Great shot, rode the bounce and cuts through point.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's massive. Out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Oh, beautifully struck. Right out of the guts. All the way for six.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Head over the ball. Great shot. Racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Great shot. Just waited on the ball and placed it into the gap.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's a monster hit. Going all the way for a maximum.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now. Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. One on offer. Dragged it down, smoked off the bat for a maximum. Textbook good shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Went long, high and hard. That is huge. Two of your best, please.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharma on the rampage. Another one into the crowd. A hat-trick of maximums. Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Sharma went for it, and that's taken the bowler all the way. Cracking shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Went for the drive but missed.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Oh wow, that's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Well now, that could be out of the ground, drilled away for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, gets hold of that one and places it through squarely.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Needs a dot ball.
Taken in the deep. Batsman thought he had enough on it, but it's landed in the midst of the outfield.
Keisha, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
On drive, over the top, all the way into the stands for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Played and missed.
Just 2 to win. The new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Thunder, the spinner coming into the attack.
The loose full one. Goes unpunished.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.